Okay, I read the rule book. It seems to be complicated. I also watched some videos. There are no videos on the entire YouTube channel, at least not that I could find, about Nations, the base game. They're all with the expansion that is impossible to get. First up is the box organization. Everything was stored in these huge bags. So what I did was flip over the outer parts, and I put here the units, gold, victory points, food, and ore, as well as the player marker, the 50 books, the architects, and the war and other tracker. And let's see. Sorry, I have here the round summaries in a more normal bag, and the notes, scoring sheet, because I have some ideas about the scoring. Then on the right side I have small bags of for the AI, so era 1, era 2, era 3 and era 2 and 2. That's the in-game notation for 4. I'm not going to, well, maybe I'm going to use it, not sure yet. Going to try to set it up. These blocked things are now in a separate bag. Die is also in a separate bag, and all the tents are in a single bag, because I don't think we'll be using them much, at least not in the first part. There was a notion in the rulebook about the promo card of Finland, and there was also no notion about the edition, and that's usually assigned that it's the first edition. And lo and behold, this edition indeed has the Grand Duchy of Finland, and you can see here the little. It's very tiny, but when you have it in your physical form, then you will notice it. It's a tiny yellowish, goldish dot, and that's the notation for promos. Maybe there are more promos, but for my game, I'm going to try to learn it. So this is all stuff that I don't need. There are, oh yeah, the trees, I have them in separate bags. Because the first part of the game you will be using the single denominations. Then I found out that there are 3 types of cards, and you can see here a small red X. Maybe it's a war symbol, I don't know. And all the 4 ages have this. That X stands for expert, and it's clearly explained in the rulebook. The same goes for plus. Plus stands for advanced. So I'm not going to use that either. And for the base game, there are, I'm going to say only age 1, I think, but For the base game, the cards look like so. They have nothing. And the fronts are, these are all progress cards. That's the term in the game. You also have events. They don't go with advanced or expert versions. They're all probably all mixed in. So for H1, 2, 3, and 4. What is also very, very useful is the blank card. Because what you do, I'll show it if it works. What you do is you shuffle thoroughly, and whatever you use, you put it in the bag. And over time, that single thing will come earlier and earlier in the draw. And when it comes up front, then it's time to shuffle everything again, because you're not going to use all the cards. The same is for H2 events. So I should probably flip it and shuffle the cards. That also has such a refresh, redraw kind of thing. There are not enough of these things, but the idea is I want to make more of them, because it's an excellent way to keep the game fresh, and I already think it's highly replayable. So I'm going to cannibalize these cards, because they, I think, have also, maybe I used them all. No, it's not here. Okay, maybe it's in the plus. If I remember correctly, I had more of these things. Oh, apparently not. Oh, no matter. I'll probably make some of these cards myself. So that way you can play with every time new variation. The simple shuffle me signal to the person that sets the game. So these three will not be used yet. And if you're watching this and you know the game, you will be bored. I warn you, because I will probably make most of stupid mistakes. But these are things that we definitely will be using. Okay, let's see first the table footprint. Oh yeah, and I'm also going to use the A side. The A is for noobs. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the game comes with Egypt, Iran, China, Persia, and Greece. Let's roll the die to determine what the starting thing will be. Where is my die? Of course, I lost it. Here's my die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. We will play China. So the others will go. This board is for the progress cards. That's the same symbol with the girl and the flask, Marie Curie, I think. And we will only be using some part of the board. And this we will not use. No one won't use. Shuffle for progress decks and for event decks. Hash marks show age. Remove advanced expert cards. Supply all food, stone, gold, VP. Okay. We'll probably be using the FAQ, but not now. So goodbye die. These will go there. And how am I going to showcase this? Probably like so. Yeah. Or like so. And this will also be needed. So this should work nicely. Or not. Yeah, so this will be the setup. I'm going to do the setup step by step because that has also not been shown, and it's important. Okay, until next time.